Hello, YouTubers. Today or tonight, whenever you're watching us, I am doing another Scream review on the 4th day of this week, which is a Thursday. Tomorrow is the big day, Scream Day, Scream 5 Day. Hey? Yay! Uh, I'm excited, but this review is on Scream 4, which I'm gonna explain a few things. This is this is like the what is this? This is the third my third favorite out of the 5 Scream movies. Now, how am I gonna feel about the newest one? Don't know, haven't seen it. Uh, but I am gonna go see it tomorrow. So we'll find out tomorrow where it ranks with the 4 Scream movies. Um, I don't got a favorite kill. Scream 4 is not the typical movie for me not to have a favorite kill. The first one, okay, yeah. I know I have a favorite kill. I just don't know what the kill is in the first movie. The second movie, I know what's my favorite kill. The third movie, same there. Well, actually, with the third movie, I think I know I got a favorite kill, but I don't know what it is. But with the fourth movie, if you watch it over and over and over, no matter how hard you try, you just do not got a favorite kill. To me, it got good kill timings when they kill off people or try to kill off people. It just got good timing on hitting point. To me, Scream 4 is good. It is good. I like it. I would have loved to see how Randy would be in this movie, in this one. Because the whole point throughout this Scream 4 is it uh uh, it's basically a reboot. It takes the term of it being a sequel, but but trying to act as a reboot, but also making fun of the idea of remakes, because the the whole how it takes the whole idea of making fun of remakes is that, okay, with remakes, eh, um they try to copy because it basically they explain the whole thing with a remake. Sometimes with the remake, it copies original steps, the beginning kill, uh, the pattern of the original movie of and the original pattern of the killing and the ending. But also the same thing with the remake. Some remakes try to do a new ending. That was the original. Now here's ours ending. Yeah, we copied all along the way, but that's the whole point of what a remake is. But part of the remake is the alter ending, the different ending, their version of the ending. I think that perfectly excels with that, and I think it and um, with them doing this one and how I actually and I am a remake fan. I am a big remake fan. I like the remake Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I like the remake Halloween. I like the remake Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Scream, and Chucky. I even like the remake of Ghostbusters. The whole idea of the remake of superheroes of certain stuff. So it's like it. But the whole idea. I um. I basically give this movie, this one, 2.5, 2.5 stars. It's good. Don't get me wrong for 1.11 minutes, but including good comedy. But I think with including for them to have their new version of Randy or try to, it's just yeah. And I know the newest one will have their own version of the Randy, but and the new version of Sydney, Gale, who and everybody. But I also believe the newest one, Scream 5, the new generation, will succeed in that apartment more than this one did. Not trying to be mean to Wes Craven, because it's this newest one is gonna be passed down the torch from Sydney into gonna be a new survivor, and the killer is actually gonna be after her instead of Sydney through the whole goddamn movie. So and so I truly believe it's gonna make more sense than and also I also found it funny how it was explaining remakes, how this whole pattern through the whole movie. Yeah, you got the opening kill, you got the pattern, you got the ending, you got the original ending, and then you got the remake ending. And I thought, well, after this one, I think it's funny because Wes Craven directed a remake of Scream for MTV. Yes, some people truly believe there was no remake to Scream, but if you truly think about it, MTV was the true remake of Scream, because different mask, different cast members, somewhat the original pattern, somewhat the original ending, somewhat the original ending. Well, somewhat the original ending, somewhat the original. Well, basically, yes, different costume, different mask look, different cast, original beginning, original pattern, and original ending. It began with the kill, it followed each killed pattern, and it ended at a party. Did it have an alternate ending? No. It did not have an alternate ending. It did not have a remake ending. It just... That's why I truly believe when everybody doesn't, MTV's season 1 and 2 Scream is a remake. Also, I was thinking, while I was rewatching this tonight, I'm like, okay, it's not just making fun of the idea of the remakes. It also making fun of the whole idea of, well, kind of making fun of the whole idea, but of on the side of what remakes do. Basically, what they were doing through quoting that they were doing a remake and the sequel of Scream 4. If I'm being confusing, I'm sorry, but as I'm trying to explain this. One of the nerds is recording. He said that this killer, since he's remaking the film, remaking it, he will record everything. Okay, now trying to mean it's not the first freaking time a director, the killer Ghostface is recording stuff. Scream 2 was recording things. It's not the first Scream movie that the killer was making the movie. Scream 3 making the movie. Basically, it was following each pattern, like the pattern from the first movie, like the beginning, the pattern, and the ending from the first movie. The directing, the filming, each kill, each destination the kill was, wherever the killer was, and then making the movie. So, but like I said, I like Scream 4. It's like it's my third favorite. I wanted it for the collection because I did like it, and I think it was my first Scream movie I actually ever saw. But yeah, so like I said, I think this is my first Scream movie I ever saw. I liked it. Even after I watched the original 3, I still liked it. And I just wanted to add it to the collection. So, even if I kinda don't like this new one, Scream 5, the new generation of Ghostface killers, survivors, suspects or whatever, I will still add it to the collection because if I kinda don't like it, that means I kinda do like it as well. So, what do I hope to see in this new Scream movie that I'm gonna see tomorrow, that I'm so excited for? Dewey dying. I'm serious about this. He survived all 4 freaking movies, even though, okay, the first movie, sure, understanding. Second movie, fine, let it slide, because most survivors doesn't just survive the first time around, they also sometimes survive the second time around. But the third time, come on, the dude just get too much moments for the killer to just kill him. I mean, unless the killer felt bad. I mean, but if you guys understand, comment down below that you understand and hopefully agree. Gail, I will be okay with her surviving through this new one, and if they actually do 2 more Scream movies to this next generation of trilogy, I truly believe that Gail could survive until the next one after this one, or number 7. Sydney, she could survive until number 7. To me, Gail and Sydney could survive all the way until 7. Dewey, he needs to just die. Just kill him off in this one. Like I said, Gail and Sydney, they're the only ones at this point after Scream 4. When it hits to the point of Scream 4, they're the more... They can protect themselves. They can do the shit on their own. They don't need Dewey as their bodyguard. He can barely be a sheriff in the 4th movie. That's how sad that character is. I mean, He's not. He's not Dewey. He's Goofy from Scary Movie. Which I kind of see why people call him Doofy. Doofy. Because he acts Doofy. He doesn't act like Dewey from the first movie. If you just watch the first movie, he'll have the respect. But if you watch the rest, you just and you see Scary Movie, you'll call him Doofy. So anyway, I hope what I also hope to see in this third movie is that there's 3 killers instead of 1 or 2. If there's 2 killers, fine. If there's 1 killer, same thing, fine. But if there's 3, cool, awesome. Totally stepping up their game, because if there's 3 killers this time, that means it's actually a new generation. It's actually following a different pattern to a new generation. If you guys kind of understand, comment down below if you also understand and agree. If you guys actually want to see 3 Ghostface killers instead of just 2 or 1. What I also hope to see in this movie is that the survivor girl, not survivor girl, don't know why I keep saying that. The girl that dies in the beginning, the complete beginning of the movie, I hope she is actually one of the Ghostface killers, because that would also be a very, very new good twist in the Scream saga. Is that the girl that actually supposed to die in the beginning actually survived. What a good twist! And another good twist, she is the Ghostface killer. Ah, that would be a good one. And what would be another good twist if 1, 2, or all 3 Ghostface killers got away, escaped, and does not die, and actually survive and goes right into the next Scream movie, where those 3 killers from this one is still out there and are coming back in the 6th Scream movie, and gonna try and but if you guys comment down below and you guys say we understand that part as well, cool, great. And also, if you guys like that idea, also comment that down below as well, and that would be awesome if you guys agree on that. Comment down below as well, what's your favorite Ghostface mask look? What's your favorite Scream movie? What's your favorite Ghostface victim that survived or died? What's your favorite Ghostface scene, call, joke? What's your favorite Randy horror movie reference? Like about one horror movie to another. What's your favorite what's your favorite scene from Scream? And before I go, I was thinking about it all week, and when I go to the movies, I'm gonna wear my mask. I'm gonna wear my Ghostface mask to the theater. I'm not gonna have it on throughout the movie, because I don't know. Because the movie theater will be dark on top of it, and since the lenses are black, I think it would be hard to see, including eat popcorn. So I was thinking about somewhat having it like that, kind of, in a way. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I wanted to bring it along. I mean, I, am I worrying about losing it? Kinda, but because it's one of my favorite first horror props that has a very special place in my heart. But I mean, I at least try to. If I go see a movie and I'm allowed to, and when I know I'm allowed to, like, dress up a little bit, I, that goes along with the movie. I like to do that because it's like my own version of Comic-Con. But anyway, so yeah, you guys have a good day or night whenever you're watching us. Stab out.